Okay, welcome. This is my 4-week update. I'm a little late on it. It's actually been 4 weeks and 2 days, but I've been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to do an update yet. This is just a kind of a quick one because I'm driving in the car and I'll have a chance to just do it while I drive. I'm actually going to my post-surgical focus group or whatever it is, my meeting, my support group in about a half an hour. So the numbers, I haven't lost any weight. I've had the famous 3-week plateau. Now that being said, I've had a lot of non-scale victories. My pants and shirts are all fitting totally different. I've had to go down a whole nother size just in the short time between 2 weeks ago and now. But it's for sure that I haven't lost any weight. I'm still 268, which is what I was 9 days ago. I'm hoping this plateau breaks pretty soon. It's pretty discouraging to see the flat line, and after losing basically a pound a day for 3 weeks, to have this plateau is a little weird. The plateau coincided with departing from all liquid and going into things like yogurt and cottage cheese and scrambled eggs and things like that, which shouldn't make much of a difference. It really hasn't been much of a difference calorically, although certainly I've had more carbs than I've had before. But anyway, so no weight loss this week, which is kind of sad, but all the blogs that I read and all the support groups that I look at online and the videos that I've seen, it seems like that's pretty normal. So I'm not terribly concerned about it. I did have an exciting event happen yesterday, first time ever, and that was I was sitting at the dinner table and my wife had made dinner, and I had a protein shake about, I don't know, an hour before, 45 minutes before I got home from work. And so I really wasn't hungry, and I told her I don't want to eat, but I sat at the table with everybody anyway, just to have, dinner with everybody. Well, the funny thing was, I had that old habit of nibbling when I'm not hungry, and it's a very powerful old habit. And so I started nibbling on some scrambled eggs that she had made. I couldn't eat anything else that was there. It was French toast and bacon, but there were some scrambled eggs. And I had, over a course of about 10 minutes, 3 or 4 bites of scrambled egg that I was just kind of picking with my fingers and putting in my mouth. And then I felt that pain, like, oh no, I'm kind of full. And then I made the second mistake of, I better get some water and wash that down. Now, one of the cardinal rules of this surgery and life after surgery is you never drink with your meal. You have a meal and you don't drink with it. You can drink before the meal, you can drink after the meal, but you do not drink with the meal. And I found out why last night. So I had that pain, and the old habit was, I better drink some water to knock that down, get it all the way through. And oh my goodness gracious, I drank a couple swigs of water, and my stomach said, "Look out, boy, here it comes." And I ran outside. I knew I would not make it to the bathroom, so I ran out the back door, and I puked all over the backyard 3 times. The last one was just a dry heave because there was nothing there, nothing left to puke. But my stomach was saying, don't do that again. And as soon as I puked, I felt fine, but my stomach was over full and the water just tapped it out and it said goodbye, and away it went. So that was interesting. I now know what it feels like to be over full and have to puke. And I hope I never have to experience that again. It's actually quite a good incentive because now I'm really starting to learn when I have that little bit of it's not really a pain, but it's a little bit of discomfort right at the top of the stomach that says, you're done, now stop. And of course, it's still after not eating very much food at all. but it's a good pain. It's good to know. It was a healthy experience. What am I eating right now? The thing that I can eat the most of is cottage cheese. And I can set a timer on my iPhone that will ring every 2 minutes and tell me to take another small teaspoon. And I have these with me. These are these little, I have these little take and toss baby spoons. And this is the spoon I eat with. Little tiny thing. Let's see how big it is compared to me. And so I can probably get in a half a cup of cottage cheese over about a 15-minute period, and that's very filling, and it doesn't hurt, and it's, you know, cottage cheese is like the perfect food for this diet because it's mostly protein, but it's got some good carbs too, and you can chew it. I eat some yogurt. I have Isopure still as a drink. I still do some of the Premier Protein chocolate shakes from Costco. That's a lot of my diet right now. I still have real trouble with eggs, as indicated by yesterday, but even if they're scrambled, really fluffy eggs, I have real difficulty with more than about a quarter of an egg. I do have a few things to try today. I broke into the old Ideal Protein stuff, and there's 3 foods that I haven't tried before. So this is a potato puree mix, which is mashed potatoes, but if you put too much water in it, it becomes potato soup, which isn't bad. And this is maple oatmeal, and this is a chocolate meal replacement drink, and all of them are very high in protein. Yesterday was also a banner day. I hit 1,200 calories. I actually hit 1,205 calories yesterday. I've never been able to hit 1,200 calories, and I did it. I felt like I was gorging myself all day. And maybe after puking, I lost some of those calories. But at any rate, that's my update. And hopefully next week, I'll actually be losing weight again. So have a great day, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Talk to you soon.